Hello, welcome to Karsak Education. This is Gaurav Valia, and today we are going to start with allegation and mixtures. Okay, so what's there in allegation and mixture? What is allegation? What is a mixture? So we'll discuss everything in the first part. So allegation is the rule that enables us to find the ratio in which two or more ingredients at the given price must be mixed to produce a mixture of desired price. It can be easily understood the way that if you are going to the market, if you want to buy 1 kilogram of rice, okay, now the shopkeeper has two varieties of rice. One variety is costing 40 rupees per kg, other variety is costing 60 rupees per kg. Now you have with you only 53 rupees. Now you would of course love to buy the better variety one, but you cannot buy that because that's expensive. That's for 60 rupees. And the lower grade rice, that's for 45 rupees, you would not really like to buy that variety. Why? Because that is of low quality. So in which ratio you should you should divide variety 1 and variety 2, so that you need to pay only 53 rupees for 1 kg. What can you do? So that's what is decided by allegation. So allegation is a rule in which you can easily find out the ratios. Okay. And what is mean price? Mean price is the cost of unit quantity of the mixture. Okay, so the cost of a unit quantity of the mixture is called the mean price. Alright, so now what is the rule of allegation? In the rule of allegation, what you need to do is you need to create a kind of small chart, as you can see here. So what you need to do here in the small chart, you write the cheaper price here, expensive price here. Okay, like I gave you the example of rice. One rice was costing 45 rupees, you write 45 rupees here, and other brand was costing 60 rupees, you write 60 here. And mean price is the amount that you would like to have, kind a mixture, a mixed amount. Like you had 53 rupees with you, you write 53 here, then do the normal subtraction, m minus c, like 53 minus 45 right here. Over here you write d minus m. D is the quantity of dear, or the expensive quantity, or expensive price of the brand that you would like to buy. Like for example, the example that I gave you, you write right here 60 here, 45 here. So 60 minus 45 will be here. So what's the ratio? So the ratio in which the rice should be mixed will be quantity of cheaper upon quantity of dearer is equal to d minus m upon m minus c. It will be more clear when we'll do the problem. So let me solve one problem for you. Here we go to the problem. So the question says, in what ratio must a grocer mix two varieties of pulses costing rupees 15 and rupees 20 per kg respectively, so as to get a mixture worth rupees 16.50 kg? Okay, so what we have two quantities 15 and 20, and we want a mixture which will cost rupees 16.5 per kg. So what we can do, so we can create that kind of small graph or use a chart, whatever. So what we'll do here, I won't draw the lines here, I'll just put the numbers. So I'll put 15 here, I'll put 20 here, and I wanted to have the mixture, the mean price as 16.5, right? So what you need to do here, okay, I'll draw the lines as well. If these are the lines, you create a small chart of this kind. Okay, so now what you need to do is you have to find out over here, you need to do, you have to find out the subtraction of 20 minus 16.5. What will it be? It will be 3.5, right? And over here at this block also you need to find out subtraction. Over here it will be mean price minus the cheaper, m minus c, so it will be 16.5 minus 15, that will be 1.5, right? So as the equation says, this one is the cheaper one and this one was the expensive one, right? So now what was the question, what we need to find, in what ratio must a grocer mix two varieties of pulses? So we'll write here as this is variety 1. variety 1. Okay, this is variety 1 and this is variety 2. So variety 1 pulse upon variety 2 pulse will take the form like this. So we can just use our formula variety 1 upon variety 2 will be the same ratio that you can see below variety 1. It is 3.5 and below variety 2 it is 1.5. So what will be the ratio? It will be 3.5 is to 1.5. Okay, so we shouldn't write upon here, we should write ratio. So variety 1 pearls and variety 2 pearls should be mixed in this kind of ratio, 3.5 is to 1.5. Okay, understood? So this is what the rule of allegation is. It is very easy, you just need to use a little common sense. Everything will be very easy to do. Alright, so in I'll give you one homework which we'll discuss in next class. Note down this problem and try to solve it. We'll be doing 22 problems for this particular unit. Okay, so the question says wheat worth rupees 126 per kg and rupees 135 per kg are mixed with a third variety in the ratio 1:1:2. If the mixture is worth rupees 153 per kg, the price of the third variety per kg will be. Okay, so solve it. Till then, stay tuned to Kursic Education. Thanks for watching.